previous video, I have explained about how to create a table maintain generator, how to insert data by using table maintain generator. Okay. In this video, I will explain how to create table maintain generator events. Okay. So first of all, I will explain the requirement. Then we will create a table maintain generator events. Okay. This is the requirement. Okay. This is a small requirement. Requirement is auto filling name field of database table. Okay, I will show you from SC11 transaction code. First of all, we'll go to SC11 transaction. Let me open this. Okay, this is my table which I have created previous classes. So this is my employee name field. Okay, I don't want to enter my employee name. I want to fill automatically when I click the save button. Okay. Suppose if I want to print this username. Okay. How we can achieve it? I will show you by using TMG events. Okay. Click on table maintain generator. Click on save. 1 second. Click on back. First of all, click on active. Okay. Click on active. Table maintain generator. Environment modification. Click on events. Click on OK. See here. Click on new entry. These are the list of table maintain generator events. Okay, totally 39 events we can see it. First one is before saving the data in the database table. Next one after saving the data in database table. Before deleting data, after deleting data. So like this we have 39 events available in table maintain generator events. So in our requirement, so I will use this one. Create a new entry. It means event number 5. Okay, simply I will create EMP record. Okay, save, copy this one, new EMP record, double click on this one, then we will get that editor symbol. Click on this editor symbol, choose this one, click on OK. It will ask for a warning. Click on OK. Here we need to create one subroutine. So what is the subroutine? I will explain in further classes, in future classes. First of all, I will create a subroutine with the form. Name is new EMP record. We need to form open. We need to close the form. Okay, end form. We will use the statement called end form to store username. So we will use that our table name EMP table hyphen field name EMP name. So to store our system username, we will use that system variable. Okay, click on name. This is the system variable to store system username. Username. Okay, name. Click on save. Click on active. Okay, it's got activated. Now I will test that whether it is working or not. Okay, click on back button, click on save, click on back button, click on save. So function group, sometimes if you get this type of information, click on OK. Then we need to activate that our function group. Okay, go to SC80 transaction. So this is our function group. So as I said before, so when you are creating any TMG, so some functional model will be generated. So I talked about in my previous classes, right? So here we can see it. So this is our function, this is our function group. This is a function model. It's generated by system. So for storing these function models, we will use that our function group. Okay. So activate this function group. Yes, okay, it's already open, right? So we need to close this. It's this one also. Activate this one. Now we already created TMG events. So now we need to test that one. Okay, click on change. Now we'll go to TMG. We'll go to table contents, create entries. Okay, click on new entry. 11th entry. Here I am not giving any name. Okay, simply I will make it as ATP. Phone number is this one. Click on save. So data was saved. So here we can see. So this is automatically fetched from by using TMG events. So this is the way how to create the TMG events. Okay, let me create another record. Here haven't given anything. Suppose if you're giving anything, E1 HYD, click on save. Data got saved, but it takes from the events only. Okay, so this is how this is a procedure how to create the TMG events. Okay, click on back button. We will click on another click. We will see our table data. On execute button. Here we can see. So this is our record, 11th record and 12th record. It means username, this one. See, here we can see our usernames. So this username stored by TMG events. So this is the way how to create the TMG events. Okay. So now I will explain how to edit that TMG. Sometimes here, suppose if I am adding one new field, suppose if I added here employee Aadhaar number. Okay, here I already I have open data element. I am using this one only. Okay, so suppose if I added this one, this Aadhaar number, so it will not reflect it to a table maintain generator. So at the time how we can reflect it our Aadhaar number in our table maintain generator. So at the time we don't need to delete any TMG events. So there is one procedure to edit the TMG events when you added any extra fields in our custom table. Okay, I will explain how to edit that table maintain generator without deleting events or without deleting table maintain generator. Okay, see here I added one extra field to my custom table. Click on save button, click on active. Okay, first of all click on contents. Here we can get it. Okay, when you adding any custom field, okay, so we need to follow some procedure. Okay, first of all we will go to SC14 transaction. We need to adjust that our custom table. So we have to click that edit, click on active and adjust database. Okay, click on active and adjust database, click on S button. So executed successfully. Now we will go to our table. Now I will go to table maintain generator, click on this edit button. Okay, it will ask for reason for change. Okay, here what is our reason? New field in our structure. So new field or table in structure. Okay, click on OK button. That is overview screen only. So click on overview screen. So here the field type, whether it is a key field or normal field. So it is a normal field. Click on normal field button, normal field box, click on OK. So we will get one warning. Click on OK. It will take some time to update. So it got extended. Okay, now it's everything is fine. Now we need to check so whether it is reflecting or not. Okay, click on back, click on back, active, everything's check, everything is fine. Now we'll go to table contents, create entries. Okay, see here our Aadhaar will be reflecting in our table maintain generator. So this is the way how to edit the table maintain generator. So when you add any extra field in our custom table. So now I will click on new entry. So this is 15th record. Suppose I will enter 15th record. Employee name haven't given anything. Karnool. Phone number is phone. Other number is okay. Click on see. It means username also it's taken from TMG events. So it will not affect any TMG events. Till now I have explained about how to create a table maintain generator and how to create a table maintain generator events, and I have explained about how to edit table maintain generator when you are adding any extra field in our custom table. So now I want to use this custom table by using custom transaction code. Okay, so I will show you how to create the custom transaction code for this table maintain generator or this custom table. Okay, so before going to going to creating custom T code, I want to explain one thing, that is SM30 transaction code. Here also we can maintain our data. Maintain in the sense, here we can enter the data. Here we can delete that. Here we can delete. Here also we can edit the data. Okay, so SM30 also we can maintain our data. Okay, so now I will go to SC93 transaction code to create a custom T code. Okay, ZEMP code. Okay, simply creating T code for EMP table. Select this one. Now here I need to skip initial screen of a SM30. Okay, so when I click on this one, so it will directly rendering into this window. Okay, it will not go into this window. So that's why I am selecting this checkbox, skip initial screen of SM30. Here I am mentioning this information. Then we need to provide some more information about it. Will support for every GUI. So I am giving Java, HTML and Windows. Here I need to provide more information about view name. View name in the sense our table name, CEMP table. Then update, we need to provide X. Okay, click on save. We will save in local object only. So transaction code ZMP saved. Okay, now I want to use this transaction code. So ZMP T code will, so it will directly open it our maintenance screen. Okay, here also, here only we can enter our data 20 record. So we don't want to enter because we already applied TMG event for employee name. Okay, city is Mumbai, phone number something, Aadhaar card something. Okay, click on save. It got saved. So this is the way how to create a table maintained generator, how to create a table maintained generator events, and how to edit table maintained generator, how to create table maintained, how to create custom T code for table maintained generator. Okay, so thanks for watching.